Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay healthier and live longer with just a few simple habits? I never imagined that a conversation with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, would completely change how I think about daily hygiene. Most of us stick to the basics, showering, brushing our teeth, but what if I told you there are 5 overlooked body parts you're probably not cleaning properly? Fixing this could add years to your life. Stick around until the end because you'll discover easy, practical tips that take just minutes a day and could transform your health in ways you never expected. Before we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you liked this video. It helps me keep sharing more important lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Also, if you enjoy this video, please comment 1. If you don't, comment 0 so I know how to improve. Now, let's get started. 1. Tongue cleaning. Most people consider brushing their teeth twice a day enough to maintain good oral hygiene, but there's one critical area that often goes ignored: the tongue. This small but mighty organ is home to over 700 types of bacteria, some beneficial but many harmful. When neglected, the tongue becomes a breeding ground for bacteria, food particles, and dead skin cells, forming an invisible layer of buildup. This can lead to persistent bad breath, tooth decay, and even serious systemic health problems. According to Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, the tongue plays a crucial role not only in oral health but in overall well-being. Harmful bacteria from the tongue can enter the bloodstream through inflamed gums or tiny cuts, contributing to conditions such as heart disease, respiratory infections, and diabetes complications. Imagine your tongue as the air filter in a car. When it's clogged with debris, everything that passes through is affected. The same applies to your body. Poor tongue hygiene dulls taste perception, making meals less enjoyable over time. However, the solution is simple and takes less than 3 minutes daily. Using a tongue scraper or the bristles of a toothbrush, gently remove the buildup every morning and before bed. This not only improves breath freshness and oral health, but can also enhance energy levels by reducing bacterial strain on the immune system. Many older adults who incorporate tongue cleaning into their routine report a renewed sense of taste and a noticeable boost in daily well-being. The impact of tongue cleaning extends beyond just a fresher breath. It can profoundly affect overall health and quality of life. For instance, Linda, a 67-year-old retiree, spent years assuming her fading ability to enjoy food was just part of aging. After committing to tongue cleaning for 3 months, she was shocked to rediscover the subtle flavors in her morning coffee and fresh fruit. Her dentist even noticed a marked improvement in her gum health and reduced plaque buildup. Similarly, Theodore, a 71-year-old retiree, struggled with chronic bad breath despite diligent brushing and flossing. He was skeptical about tongue scraping but decided to try it. Within 2 weeks, his breath improved dramatically, giving him newfound confidence in social situations. Beyond personal stories, research supports the connection between oral hygiene and systemic health. Poor tongue hygiene has been linked to increased risks of heart disease and respiratory infections, particularly in older adults. Bacteria that accumulate on the tongue don't just stay there, they can travel through the body, increasing inflammation and weakening the immune system. By removing harmful buildup, tongue cleaning serves as an easy yet powerful defense against illness. For those new to this habit, ease into it. Start with gentle strokes, especially if you have a sensitive gag reflex. Over time, it becomes as second nature as brushing your teeth. Something so small can yield outsized benefits, proving that even the simplest daily habits can add years to your life and vitality to your days. 2. Foot hygiene. Your feet are the unsung heroes of your body, carrying you through every step of life. Yet, they are often neglected, leading to health issues that go unnoticed until they become serious. Many assume that a quick rinse in the shower is enough, but proper foot hygiene requires more attention, especially as we age. Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist, compares the feet to the foundation of a house. If the base is weak or crumbling, everything above it is affected. Poor foot hygiene can result in fungal infections, mobility issues, and even diabetic complications. Feet are complex structures with 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. They also endure continuous pressure and friction, making them vulnerable to calluses, cracked skin, and infections. One of the biggest concerns is circulation, which naturally declines with age. Persistent swelling, cold toes, or skin discoloration can be early warning signs of cardiovascular issues. For diabetics, foot care is even more crucial. A minor cut or infection can escalate into severe complications. The key to healthy feet starts with proper washing techniques. Instead of relying on water running over them in the shower, take a few extra minutes to cleanse them thoroughly. Sit comfortably and use a mild soap with warm water, gently scrubbing the tops, soles, and especially the spaces between your toes, where sweat and debris often accumulate. Think of it like cleaning the slats of window blinds. You need to reach into the crevices to do the job right. After washing, a crucial step is thoroughly drying your feet to prevent fungal growth. Washing is only the first step. Drying your feet properly is just as important. Imagine washing dishes and stacking them to dry without wiping them down. Water lingers in hidden crevices, allowing mold to grow. The same principle applies to your feet. After washing, use a clean, soft towel to pat your feet dry, paying special attention to the spaces between your toes. Moisture trapped in these areas creates the perfect environment for fungal infections like athlete's foot, which can lead to itching, cracking, and discomfort. Once your feet are dry, proper hydration is key. Apply a small amount of moisturizer to the tops and soles to prevent cracked skin, but avoid putting lotion between your toes. Excess moisture in these tight spaces can encourage bacterial growth. Beyond washing and moisturizing, daily foot inspections can help identify early warning signs of circulatory issues, infections, or diabetic complications. Take a moment each day to check for discoloration, sores that won't heal, or persistent swelling, all of which could signal underlying health concerns. Real-life stories highlight the power of simple foot care. Thomas, a 73-year-old retiree, ignored his feet beyond a quick rinse for years. He later noticed a small discoloration between his toes that wouldn't go away, which turned out to be an early-stage fungal infection. Once he started washing, drying, and inspecting his feet daily, the infection cleared up, and he noticed an unexpected benefit: improved balance and reduced discomfort while walking. Incorporating just 5 minutes of foot care into your daily routine can improve mobility, prevent infections, and enhance overall well-being. A small habit can add stability and longevity to the steps you take every day. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch. 3. Underarm hygiene. Most people think of their underarms only in terms of body odor, relying on deodorants and antiperspirants to keep them fresh. However, proper underarm hygiene goes beyond just masking smells. It plays a vital role in supporting your body's detoxification system and overall health. According to Dr. Helen Carter, a lymphatic health expert, the underarm region is home to over 20 lymph nodes, small but powerful structures that help filter toxins and fight infections. When the area is neglected, these nodes can become clogged with sweat, bacteria, and product buildup, potentially weakening the immune system. Many older adults experience increased skin sensitivity due to aging, making them more susceptible to rashes, irritation, and clogged pores. The chemicals in antiperspirants and deodorants can sometimes contribute to these issues, especially if applied to unclean skin. Over time, this buildup can lead to tender, swollen lymph nodes, persistent skin irritation, and even mild infections. The solution? Proper washing techniques that ensure underarm cleanliness without overscrubbing. When showering, start by wetting the underarm area with warm water to open up the pores and loosen sweat and debris. Use a soft washcloth or sponge with mild, unscented soap, gently massaging in circular motions to lift bacteria and dead skin cells. Then, switch to an up and down motion to ensure a thorough cleanse. Rinse completely, as any lingering soap can dry out the skin and cause further irritation. This small but intentional habit can prevent odor, improve circulation, and even reduce the risk of underarm discomfort. By giving your underarms just a bit more care, you're not only staying fresh but also supporting your body's natural detox system. Cleansing your underarms properly is just the first step. What you do afterward matters just as much. Once you step out of the shower, it's crucial to dry your underarms thoroughly. Moisture trapped in this area creates the perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive, leading to unpleasant odors, irritation, and even infections. Instead of rubbing the skin harshly with a towel, gently pat the area dry to prevent unnecessary friction and irritation. Before applying deodorant, give your underarms a moment to breathe. Many people immediately reach for antiperspirant while their skin is still damp, but this can cause product buildup and clogged pores. Instead, wait a minute or two, allowing your underarms to fully dry before applying any product. If you frequently experience redness, irritation, or bumps, consider switching to a gentler, fragrance-free deodorant or one made with natural ingredients. Harsh chemicals in conventional products can cause sensitivity over time, especially for aging skin. Real-life stories demonstrate the power of these small changes. Olivia, a 65-year-old retired teacher, struggled with persistent underarm rashes for years. She assumed they were a normal part of aging until she switched to a mild soap and let her underarms dry completely before applying deodorant. Within weeks, her skin irritation disappeared, and she felt more comfortable throughout the day. When practiced consistently, proper underarm hygiene can lead to smoother skin, reduced odor, and even improved immune function. A few extra seconds of care can help your body's natural detox system work more efficiently, keeping you healthier and more comfortable every day. 4. Nasal hygiene. Breathing is something we do 20,000 times a day without much thought, yet most people neglect their nasal hygiene, assuming their noses take care of themselves. However, just like any other part of the body, the nasal passages require regular cleaning to function properly. The nose serves as the body's first line of defense, filtering out dust, bacteria, pollen, and other airborne particles before they can reach the lungs. Over time, these microscopic invaders accumulate inside the nasal cavity, leading to congestion, sinus infections, and even breathing difficulties. As we age, nasal passages tend to dry out, especially in colder climates or during winter months, making them more prone to irritation, nosebleeds, and blockages. Poor nasal hygiene can also contribute to snoring, disrupted sleep, and an increased risk of respiratory infections. Many older adults assume that frequent stuffiness or sinus pressure is just a part of aging, but in reality, it's often a result of poor nasal care. Fortunately, maintaining clean nasal passages is simple and highly beneficial. A great way to start the day is with a quick rinse using warm water or a saline spray. This helps to flush out dust, mucus buildup, and allergens, preventing congestion before it starts. For those who struggle with chronic stuffiness or allergies, a neti pot, a small teapot-like device that irrigates the sinuses with a saline solution, can provide relief and improve overall breathing. Even something as simple as gently blowing your nose one nostril at a time can prevent mucus from getting trapped and causing infections. By making nasal hygiene a priority, you can breathe easier, sleep better, and reduce your risk of sinus-related health problems. Taking care of your nasal passages goes beyond just rinsing. It involves daily habits that support clear and healthy breathing. For example, if you often wake up with a stuffy nose, try incorporating a steam inhalation routine before bed. Sitting over a bowl of hot water with a towel draped over your head for a few minutes can help loosen mucus and open up nasal passages. Adding a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil enhances the effect, making breathing easier and reducing nighttime congestion. Another overlooked issue is nasal dryness, which becomes more common with age. When the nasal lining dries out, it becomes more susceptible to irritation, cracking, and even nosebleeds. To prevent this, apply a tiny amount of natural oil, like coconut or vitamin E oil, inside your nostrils with a clean cotton swab. This simple step can keep the nasal lining hydrated and comfortable, especially during dry seasons. Real-life examples show how impactful nasal care can be. James, a 69-year-old retired construction worker, suffered from chronic congestion after years of inhaling dust on job sites. He assumed it was a permanent issue until he started using a daily saline rinse. Within a few days, his breathing improved, and he began sleeping through the night without waking up gasping for air. Similarly, Bella, a 76-year-old gardening enthusiast, found that a simple saline spray in the morning eliminated her seasonal allergies and helped her feel more refreshed throughout the day. These small, consistent habits can dramatically improve lung health, boost energy, and enhance sleep quality. By taking just a few extra minutes each day to clean and protect your nasal passages, you're giving your body a better chance at long-term respiratory health. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment 3 below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 5. Belly button care. The belly button is one of the most overlooked areas of the body when it comes to hygiene. Many people rarely think about cleaning it, assuming it doesn't require much attention. However, researchers have found that the belly button can be home to hundreds of different strains of bacteria, thriving in its warm, moist environment. If left uncleaned, this buildup can lead to unpleasant odors, skin irritation, and even infections. Think of your belly button as a hidden pocket in your clothing. Over time, it collects lint, sweat, dead skin cells, and soap residue without you noticing. Without regular cleaning, these substances accumulate, leading to a musty smell, mild infections, or even fungal growth. As we age, our skin becomes more delicate and prone to irritation, making belly button hygiene even more important. Proper cleaning is simple and takes just a few seconds a day. During your shower, use a soft washcloth or cotton swab dipped in warm water to gently clean inside the navel. If you have a deeper belly button, tilting your body slightly forward allows water to flow in and flush out trapped debris. After cleaning, dry the area completely. Leaving moisture inside can encourage bacterial growth. Many people don't realize how much a clean belly button can impact their overall comfort and hygiene. Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse, never gave hers much thought until a routine checkup revealed a mild infection. After adopting a simple cleaning habit, the discomfort disappeared, and she was surprised by how much fresher and cleaner she felt throughout the day. Maintaining a clean belly button isn't just about hygiene. It can also prevent unnecessary skin irritation, infections, and even lingering odors. While washing is important, proper drying is just as essential. Imagine leaving a wet sponge in a warm, enclosed space. It would quickly become a breeding ground for bacteria and mold. The same applies to your belly button. After cleaning, use a clean towel or cotton swab to gently pat the area dry, ensuring no moisture remains trapped. For those with deeper navels, an extra step can be helpful. Using a dry cotton swab after showering can absorb any hidden dampness, reducing the risk of bacterial or fungal buildup. If you notice persistent odor or mild irritation, applying a small amount of witch hazel or diluted tea tree oil can help disinfect the area and prevent bacterial growth. However, it's important to avoid harsh soaps or alcohol-based cleansers, as they can dry out the skin and cause irritation. Real-life examples show just how impactful this simple habit can be. Maria, a 71-year-old grandmother, always struggled with an occasional musty smell she couldn't pinpoint. Once she started cleaning her belly button daily, the odor completely disappeared, and she felt much fresher throughout the day. Similarly, Jane, a 78-year-old retiree, noticed that regularly cleaning her belly button reduced mild itching and redness that she had ignored for years. By taking just 30 seconds a day to clean and dry this small but significant part of your body, you can enhance your personal hygiene, prevent infections, and feel more comfortable overall. A little attention goes a long way toward better health and well-being. 6. Clean the genital area. As we age, our bodies become more vulnerable to infections and skin irritation, making intimate hygiene a crucial part of daily self-care. Older adults experience weakened immune function, thinner skin, and changes in moisture regulation, all of which increase the risk of urinary tract infections, UTIs, skin infections, and discomfort. Proper hygiene in this area is not just about cleanliness, it supports overall health, prevents chronic disease complications, and improves quality of life. One of the biggest risks for seniors is urinary tract infections, UTIs. Aging weakens bladder function, and conditions such as incontinence or an enlarged prostate in men can cause urine retention, leading to bacterial overgrowth. For older women, lower estrogen levels after menopause make vaginal tissues thinner and more prone to infection. If left untreated, UTIs can lead to severe complications such as sepsis, which can be life-threatening. The solution is simple yet effective. Wash the intimate area with warm water daily, using a mild, unscented cleanser, and always dry thoroughly afterward to prevent excess moisture. If mobility is an issue, alcohol-free wipes can be used, followed by gentle drying to avoid irritation. For seniors who are bedridden or sedentary, maintaining proper hygiene is even more critical. Sweat, urine, or fecal moisture trapped in skin folds can cause persistent irritation, leading to painful ulcers or severe skin infections. In extreme cases, prolonged inflammation can result in pressure sores, which increase the risk of systemic infections. Caregivers should ensure that the area is kept clean, dry, and free of excess moisture, using absorbent materials or barrier creams to prevent skin breakdown. Beyond preventing infections, proper intimate hygiene plays a crucial role in supporting overall sexual and urinary health as we age. In older women, decreased estrogen levels cause the vaginal mucosa to thin, making it more prone to irritation and infection. Maintaining cleanliness can help minimize discomfort, dryness, and reduce the risk of bacterial or yeast infections. For older men, an enlarged prostate can lead to urine retention, increasing the likelihood of bacterial growth. By practicing regular hygiene and ensuring complete drying of the area, seniors can reduce the frequency of infections and maintain better urinary function. Poor intimate hygiene can also contribute to chronic disease complications. Seniors with diabetes, kidney disease, or weakened immune systems are at higher risk for fungal infections in the genital area. Moist, unclean skin is an ideal environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive, worsening conditions such as genital dermatitis. For those with diabetes, even a small infection can escalate quickly, leading to more serious health concerns. Keeping the intimate area clean and dry helps reduce bacterial load, lowering the risk of infections that could affect overall health. Beyond the physical benefits, proper hygiene significantly impacts emotional well-being and confidence. Many seniors worry about body odor, discomfort, or feeling unclean, which can lead to social withdrawal, stress, and reduced quality of life. Maintaining intimate hygiene improves comfort, boosts self-esteem, and promotes a sense of dignity and well-being. Something as simple as staying clean can reduce stress, support mental health, and even indirectly contribute to longevity. By making intimate hygiene a daily priority, seniors can maintain better health, prevent complications, and enjoy a more comfortable and confident life. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Life is not defined by grand moments, but by the small, consistent actions we take every day. As we age, our bodies change, becoming more vulnerable to illness, discomfort, and infections. Yet, the simplest habits, cleaning overlooked body parts, maintaining personal hygiene, and staying mindful of our well-being, can have a profound impact on health, confidence, and longevity. Something as small as scraping the tongue, washing feet properly, or keeping nasal passages clear can improve not only physical health, but also mental clarity and emotional well-being. These daily rituals are more than just hygiene, they are acts of self-respect, reminders that taking care of ourselves is an ongoing commitment, no matter our age. Neglect often leads to discomfort, and discomfort leads to isolation. But when we prioritize small acts of self-care, we maintain our dignity, independence, and zest for life. The way we treat ourselves sends a message: we are still here, still strong, and still deserving of care. Longevity is not just about adding years to life, but about adding quality to those years. Every choice, no matter how small, is a step toward a healthier, more fulfilling journey. Caring for overlooked body parts, the tongue, feet, underarms, nasal passages, belly button, and intimate area, can have a profound impact on overall health and longevity. These areas, though small, play essential roles in preventing infections, supporting circulation, enhancing comfort, and maintaining hygiene. A clean tongue reduces bacterial buildup, lowering the risk of bad breath, gum disease, and systemic infections. Proper foot care prevents fungal infections, improves balance, and enhances mobility, while underarm hygiene not only controls odor but also supports the lymphatic system, which helps filter toxins from the body. Likewise, nasal hygiene promotes clearer breathing, better sleep, and respiratory health, especially as aging makes the immune system more vulnerable. The belly button, often ignored, can harbor bacteria and develop infections, making routine cleaning essential for personal hygiene. Perhaps most importantly, intimate hygiene protects against UTIs, skin infections, and chronic disease complications, supporting both physical and emotional well-being in older adults. These simple habits, when practiced daily, can significantly reduce health risks, improve confidence, and contribute to a longer, more active life. Many seniors regain lost comfort, experience renewed energy, and prevent common age-related complications just by incorporating a few minutes of intentional hygiene into their routines. Taking small, deliberate steps toward cleanliness is not just about personal care, it's an investment in long-term health, independence, and vitality. These tiny changes can lead to powerful results, proving that longevity often begins with the most basic yet essential acts of self-care.